I could take a gamble by putting the Violet Teacher back. Maybe I'd get a little bit more ramp or something, a little value. Because I have the Innervate already, I think I'm going to keep the Violet Teacher, and I'm going to gamble getting something to go with that, which I kind of did. I got the Wrath. I highly see myself using that Wrath before I even get a chance to pull the Violet Teacher, so we'll see. Anyway, yeah, it's okay. Honestly, I look kind of like a standard Druid. He didn't play anything turn 1. Happy about that. Totem turn 2, not a big deal. Maybe this guy is not aggro, maybe he just has a really bad hand. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm gonna take it for granted that he doesn't have anything, and I'm not gonna be pushy with the Violet Teacher in case he actually has some kind of clear, or he's willing to use okay, or he's really willing to use any kind of CC on it this early in the game. But here I'm going to play the coin, play the Violet Teacher, play an Innervate, get a thing, and deal 3 damage to that. I don't want him to draw. Not sure what kind of deck this guy is just yet. He could either be aggro with a bad hand, or he could be something else altogether. He could be evolve, or who knows, the pattern of the day. Maybe he's Cthulhu too. Well, I guess it's not totally the pattern, but yeah, he could be Cthulhu. It's possible. We'll see. I'm not too vulnerable right now. I mean, he could kill the Violet Teacher. I feel like he'd spend all his mana doing that. So, okay. So he does this. Does he have Rockbiter or something? Or Earth Shock? No, Earth Shock. Earth Shock would kill it. Wow. Wow. That's some removal right there, just on the Violet Teacher. I think I'll take that. Yeah, he's going to be overloaded 3 mana next turn, leaves him with just 2. So I'm actually tempted to Innervate out this. Yeah, I think I will. A little afraid of the Hex. It's a possibility. Yes, a little concerned of the Hex if I were to go Taunt. You know, let's just play Azure Drake. Let's just play Azure Drake, see what we get. Another Violet Teacher, perfect. Next turn I'll probably be playing Druid of the Claw. Depends on if he actually plays a minion or not. Just a totem, okay, so that's not a big deal. Considering clearing the totem instead of hitting his face. But I think, given the way things are, considering swiping his face, but that's not worth it. Yeah, there's no way that's worth it. Do I want to be at 7 mana? How worth it would that be? And I don't really see it as being that worth it. I see a Violet. I see this being better. Mildly better. Tempted to go cat form here, and I will. He hasn't played anything. He's on 6 mana. He could play a fire elemental, but that wouldn't really help me even if it was in the tank form, because it would still die to the fire elemental, being 6 damage. Doomhammer, okay. Rockbiter, wow. He's gonna hit both of my creatures and take another 8 damage to the face. That's okay with me because that gets Rockbiter out of the way. He still took 8 more damage, so when it comes to board clear, I don't think you can be any happier than them hitting their face. I mean, it's not that bad. So yeah, here I think we're just going to continue ramping. It's not bad. Puts another dude on the board. I could have wrathed something. It wouldn't have been worth it to do 3 damage, so I would have cycled. This is what I want the 3 damage for. I think this guy's aggro, and he just had a bad hand. That's crazy. He's holding on to that Hex for a long time, because I was on the left side. Haven't really been paying attention to where he's been pulling the other cards from, so not sure if that was in the beginning of the game or something crazy, but we'll see. Alright, yeah, so I just about have lethal here, to be honest. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep up the aggro, because now that I believe he's aggro, I think it's just a battle for a face, honestly, and since I'm vastly ahead in that department, yeah, I think I can do this. He's gonna have to burn a good removal or just basically lose. He might think he can get away by not clearing it, buy himself another turn. Okay, a feral spirit. Okay, so that he did buy himself some time. I'd be curious to see if he hit it once. He probably wouldn't. That'd be kind of silly to hit it once. I mean, if he did, I'd give me lethal. So he's just gonna hit my face. So, what can I get from a Raven Idol that could win me the game right now? What spell? What spell? If I got another swipe. Yeah, if I got another swipe, I win the game. Okay, no swipe. But the force of nature is not actually that bad. That's actually really good here. Never think I would say that. He's gonna have to have another lightning storm to clear this. So that's just, I mean, if he's got that, then he's got that. That's okay. Okay. That's fine. I really didn't want to use, because of being at 8 health, I really wanted to save that swipe if possible, so I'm not too upset there. I'd like to get another swipe. Aggro Druid, boys. That's how it's done, I guess.
It's just a phase.